Redly appeared to be the sharpness of the bunch. As she rolled down the stripes, he pointed and said that basketball hoop is too small for the ball to go there, or the space between the stuffed cat is bigger than it looks. It's just they're so furry you'd never know, or the plate cover so coincide of excite for the ones they glued on to look like winners. A strong thing, Theo said. Carter, how would you like a pink flamingo? Leela asked. To eat? Carter jerked. Or as a pet? Up to you, she said, pointing to a flock of stuffed pink birds hanging from the ceiling of the red tossed booth. Carter laughed, then said, But we know it's Wriggle. Yeah, but beating a Wriggle game is more fun, Reddy smirked. Win once, all you get is tiny parrot. Win twice, you get a stingy-looked bear. But when all three throws and you walked away with a giant big pink flamingo. It's the best prize in the whole carnival. Everyone will notice how great we are. We really are. Carter actually don't want to be noticed. If you look around, you will notice no one has a flamingo. Leela said, no one wins the best prize, but we're going to be the first. Carter's face flushed. He told himself to run and run away. Instead, he forced himself to ask, why are you guys being so nice to me? Theo scrunched up his face, confused. Why would we not be nice to you? Redley crossed her arms and scowled. It's so you can belong, damning. We all know that it's like to feel the opposite. Carter had to force a smile away to keep from looking like a fool. Leela walked up to the booth runner and said, 3 tickets for 3 rings, please. She handed 1 ring to Redley, 1 to Theo, and kept 1 for herself. Ladies first, Leo said. Redley rolled over, her eyes sized up the distance, the green buttons, the weight of the ring in her hands, and so on. Come on, we don't have all day, the bush runner said. Redley tossed the ring, and it landed on the first bottle. She stuck her tongue out and at the man. Leela stepped up next. She stretched her arms overhead and cracked her ankles. She standing one on one leg, the other extended behind her. She bent forward, leaning as fast over the rails as possible. She gave a slight toss and the ring landed on the closest bottom. That's cheating, the booth runner hissed. No, it's not, Leela said, still stretching out over a rail. It says no touching the rail. I'm not touching, I'm hovering above. Step back, the booth runner instant. Hey, buddy, Redley waved from her wheelchair, her red brows floured. During my turn, I can't get close to the rail, so let's just call it even what the said. The booth runner took a step back with a huff. Then it was Leo's turn. He slid his violin bow out of his pants pocket. This time, Carter saw the folding mustache locked into place. Theo waved the ball over the ring of the counter and it began to float. Carter held his breath. He still didn't know how Theo made things live note.